I never thought I'd put myself in this situation, but tonight that changes. About a month ago, a supporter reached out to tell me her house is extremely haunted. She believes a very dark entity lies within. Throughout her time living here, she's experienced her cousin being possessed, her grandmother sadly passing away, and unexplainable noises. Not to mention, this house burnt down earlier this year. I've always wanted to do a paranormal investigation with a fan, so this was the perfect opportunity. I brought along my friend Amanda, who is a medium, to help provide answers to this eerie situation. All right, we are here. Thank you, Titi, for letting us come through. Everyone knows the backstory, and I think it's time to just go inside.
You're not gonna believe what it looks like inside. Like,
It's crazy.
it's crazy.
So Amanda was actually here last week doing an investigation. How was it?
It was pretty intense.
Something's definitely here. I didn't feel it before.
No way.
Like when we were first here.
So this burned down recently, right?
Back in March. Yeah, it caught fire and burnt the entire kitchen and this area and our attic.
To start off, if you want to show us around the place, give us a little tour. I noticed this couch. You were telling me that your grandmother passed away.
Yes, my grandmother passed away on that couch. Just got cold too.
I'm sorry to hear about your grandmother. Did she pass away in this house, or it was just
No,
on that couch?
She passed away at her home in Serra Mesa, but when my grandfather passed away in 2016, we wound up getting the couch.
Okay. If you don't mind me asking, like, how did the fire start?
My mom was trying to fry tofu. Her phone rang, so she walked away for like a split second. It was my nephew's teacher, and so she heard my nephew screaming, and so when she turned around, she saw that the pan had
In
flames,
flames, yeah.
so she tried to cover the flames, and it just went like singed her hair.
I honestly wouldn't know
Yeah.
like what to do in a situation like that.
I guess it was a grease fire, so
Oh my
like the
god,
only
wait,
thing.
did you guys hear that? It was an actual bang.
I had a really weird night last night. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I totally heard it. It sounded like a heavy man's breath, like like a deep
Yes.
breath.
Oh my god, wait, weren't you mentioning when you were here last week, you guys saw a figure, a tall figure?
Yes, so we captured a lot.
Yeah, we're gonna pop it up on the screen because she showed me. And if you guys just can be detectives of this video and, you know, keep an eye out, listen very closely in case you guys hear things that we don't, because I feel like that tends to happen a lot in my haunted videos. But yeah, Titi, if you'd like to like give us a little tour so the viewers out there can like get a feel for the house as well.
This was once our living room where he's standing right here. This is where my cousin got possessed.
Oh my god.
Imagine watching it, you know what I mean? I was like, I pray to
Witnessed it.
all the gods. This was once a dining room, but then we also transitioned it into like this tiny little spare bedroom. So when it caught fire, it was kind of transformed into a little spare bedroom. And then this was our kitchen.
Oh man.
So my mom saw like a hand right here one time.
Oh my gosh.
And then it like slowly came out from the door. We had a table right here, so this is where we kind of like use as our dining room. That's the family room, so like that's where our TV was. And
Is there a bike in there?
yeah, there's a bicycle.
Oh,
Or a tricycle.
tricycle.
Yeah,
That's
very
kind of creepy.
This was my bedroom.
Oh, you were also talking about how you hear noises in this house.
Oh yes, so this was the door. The room I was in. At the time it was my sister's room, and she had a computer desk right here, so I was on her computer. It was like the only computer in the house, and she was in her bed, and then all of a sudden we heard this.
Ooh, I get the chills when I hear that.
And then we heard big boots like walking up the stairs. But my parents were dead asleep.
What's right above this room?
It's the other room, the other haunted room.
Do you think you've
Oh my God.
experienced a lot of things in each room in this house, or like anyone that lived here?
It's always in this area.
Gosh, we're just standing here.
About 3 years ago, my door did open. It was shut, and then all of a
Oh.
sudden, my head's like right here on the other side of the wall. All of a sudden, the doorknob like actually like turns and goes like this.
That seems like something powerful to actually
Like
twist the
that.
doorknob
Yeah.
and open it.
And this was the area that me and my sister both felt the demonic entity.
Oh no.
I was freaked out, but I didn't really get that bad of like a... Did you hear that?
Yes, I did. I kind of just don't want to be down here.
I feel like upstairs is much better, but
Is that where like you've experienced a lot too?
In that bedroom, and I would say most recently things have been happening in like my mom's room. REM pod went off a lot in my mom's closet. That's where we saw the shadow try to touch Mackie.
Stop.
Yeah.
That shadow. Can you show us exactly where it happened?
Yeah.
Because I just want to like envision it myself. Or after you, Amanda.
you're always such a gentleman.
I know, yeah, right? Like, ladies first. Noah, sorry. Noah's the bravest one of us all. What is this room right here?
So this is my parents' room. That's the window that we saw saw the.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yo, someone here.
Wardrobe.
And yeah, it was either the closet. Is that the closet to the right or the bathroom?
That's the closet to the right.
Dude, something like rattled in there. Well guys, this is a perfect time to let you guys know we brought a ton of ghost equipment and I just want to show you guys what we have. Amanda, if you could help me explain some of the ghost equipment.
Of course.
So this is called a music box. When you turn it on, it calibrates and it makes this scary noise. When this goes off, I'm actually freaked out.
Something physically has to walk in front of it.
We got the infamous REM pod. A REM pod just detects motion around the antenna. It won't go off unless like you're close to it like that. So that starts going off and no one's near it. Once again, something is near it. When these go off, these of course freak me out because these are just ordinary cat balls you can get from the pet store and they don't go off unless something physically touches them. We could set them like right here real quick. Not a noise thing. We're just like walking like this. Oh, is
That wasn't me.
did those colors mean anything?
The different colors are how far away. So green is like the farthest away.
Oh,
And
okay.
then as it gets closer,
The orange.
that's EMF, how it's blinking.
Wait, that's
so
orange
that,
light?
yeah, so that just means whatever it was picking up when we thought that maybe I set it off, that guarantees that there's energy.
Oh my god. Wait, what does that mean?
It means that something's standing right there and that it's picking up like electromagnetic frequencies.
And it stops, like, so
It's-
that means you just walked away?
That's what I would think.
So TT actually has some cat balls as well. Are you into like the paranormal
Did
stuff?
you hear that?
Wait, what happened? I didn't hear anything.
One clear voice, but that one didn't sound as deep as the other ones did, like a man's voice. It sounded more like a child's voice. Hey!
Or would you assume that there's more than one spirit here? I want to go through what else we have. It's not much more. We got the spirit box. All right, well, I think we're gonna get a lot tonight. But guys, so if you don't know what a spirit box is, if you turn it on, pretty much like a radio, right? We can either sweep reverse or sweep forward where it'll channel through different radio stations. You can ask questions and then try to make out words that you hear because this is one of the best forms to communicate with them, right?
I think it is.
Let's continue the tour.
Do it.
So we'll leave the REM pod here. Dude, it's like so weird, the timing of that. Okay, can you make it stop?
Can you?
Oh,
After you.
ladies first, of course. I'm a
Into
gentleman.
the creepy hallway.
Oh, dude, the hallway.
That was once our attic,
Ooh.
which is now my brother's, and where he's witnessed like the bed shaking.
What does it mean when a bed shakes? Like that means you're dealing with something very powerful, I'm
Well,
assuming.
it's so weird because my little brother, his best friend, actually committed. I think
It's a possibility.
one of the times when they all got scared in the garage was like with them. Like something happened in the garage. I don't know what it was. Like
Wait,
we were calling-
Look at it, look at it. Oh my god, it's going crazy.
Right when you started talking about the bed shaking and like the violent hauntings.
Since like the REM pod keeps going off, what if we set the music box down? I know it's really rare for it to go off. Like I think it's only happened once in my experience.
I think that we should definitely do that. I feel like whatever is in your parents' bedroom, setting off the REM pod, I can feel it coming like back and forth and almost like it's keeping an eye on what we're doing. And I wonder if it keeps setting it off because it wants us to go back in there.
If you want us to go back in the master bedroom, make the REM pod go off. Maybe it's walking towards you.
Say I give it like 10 or 15 seconds.
Okay.
No, no.
I'm still kind of like a beginner at these investigations. It's going off.
It sounded like somebody walked in with us.
Oh my god, someone's tugging on the antenna, right?
Somebody's touching the antenna. That's what that means. And the EMF went off at the same time.
I just heard. Did you hear that?
Oh my gosh.
Footsteps?
We.
We did not come in here alone though. We both turned around and heard footsteps behind.
I'm gonna set this down somewhere. Where do you think the best, like, I'll let you decide.
I'm gonna put it in the doorway, I think.
Okay, yeah, I think that's smart because, like, you said you felt it, like, kind of pacing around. Like,
Yeah.
it walks out, checks on us, comes back in, walks out.
Just the way we heard something, literally
Literally
footsteps
footsteps right-
behind us. I'm gonna set it out. So it's recalibrating, and anything after this point, so now it's set. Anything after that, is it picking something up?
Cool.
Alright. So The spirits.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Is that?
Does that mean it's like running back and forth?
I'm like, it feels like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like different people are coming
Now
in.
it's just no, stop.
Like it feels like so many people just came in the room. It feels like I'm in a packed cocktail party is the best way to describe it. Like even though I'm super overwhelmed with like the amount of spirits here and the energy, nothing is so negative that I'd be like,
Let's get out.
you need to go. Not even us go. Like it needs to go.
Okay.
But like nothing that I would cut off communication with yet.
It just hasn't gone off, meaning like they're all inside now. If it was like glitching or malfunctioning, wouldn't it continue doing what it's doing? Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a lot like right now. There's things in here right now.
They're so ready to answer like your questions. Something's grabbing it, something's grabbing it.
Something's grabbing the antenna and walking through.
You guys need to, no one else is allowed to come in here. We need at least 10 seconds. It's very demanding. They're very demanding presence.
Like,
What is that?
I cannot believe this is happening. This is crazy. The one thing I have, what, you heard something?
It almost sounded like someone was like sitting on the counter. Like, you know when you sit on the
Holy
counter and it adjusts?
Uh-huh.
I'm like envisioning you saying there were so many people coming in here, so I'm envisioning like people just chilling around the room, you know, keep their like legs up against the wall,
That's exactly
sitting by
what
the
it
sea.
feels like. You're like spot on. It feels like
They're just
a party.
chilling.
Yeah.
They're just chilling and they're all around the room. I might have walked through someone or like, I don't know. Sorry, I'm like behind you because I'm like hiding, you know what I mean? I'm scared, bro. That is just, I mean, guys, you could clearly see there's nothing standing there. No anything.
I feel like people are leaving.
Yeah, like
It's getting
it
colder
felt
again.
lighter in here now.
Why is it making that noise? Do you hear it?
It's like an iPhone, like you get a message. Maybe it's just from it being on the floor. If you can walk past the music box right now, just walk in front of the coffin-shaped device. I don't want to keep asking like these like little questions to like trigger the objects because I feel like they're already doing it.
You read my mind.
Did you hear
didn't
that?
Yes, it was like a bell.
No, it was a kid.
And it said yes. Like I feel like that was like yeah to me. Wait, I heard that. I thought it was a bell, but now that you said it was a kid, it sounded like a.
Yeah.
What's the best way to get answers? Like, is it having them trigger objects or like trying to get actual words through them?
I do too. I think what's super interesting about like doing multiple investigations, you'll start seeing is different spirits will use different things. So some objects might be easier to trigger than others. You could have a time, could you step away from the REM pod, please? If you're here with us and ready to talk.
Oh my gosh, it's ready. I think we gotta just pull out the spirit box. You know what's crazy is like the music box has. Oh my gosh!
What were you gonna say?
The music box hasn't gone off in a. Dude, I should stop talking. Like that's. I'm not lying. Like there's sweat. Like just like my legs are sweating.
It is so hot in this house and it's so cold outside.
Only like my lower body's hot. We're gonna turn this on and it's gonna be pretty loud, but we want you guys to also try to listen as much as you can and try to make out some words. Sit in like a little circle.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Oh, it's tugging on the antenna. I cannot believe that.
Right when we were sitting in a circle. I'm not sitting with my back to that thing.
Yeah, but I don't wanna sit with my... Wait, oh my gosh. The antenna moved. It moved.
Shut up. But that's exactly what would happen
Because
because
it's tugging on it.
yes.
I don't know if that's me, but I was gonna say before we start, I wanted to grab the cat balls and put them towards the door because if they're walking past them,
Maybe we should even put one in the hallway.
who's gonna put it in the hallway? Because it's not gonna be me. I could roll it there, but I don't know about stepping out. It's gonna go off when she walks in front of it, which is absolutely terrifying.
Just lets you know that it works.
Yeah. We're gonna recalibrate it so it detects the cat ball in this new calibration. Okay, so that's meant to happen. All right, now, holy crap. I'm going to set these like right here. Dude, I'm like right next to it, I'm scared. Okay.
That's a terrifying shot.
That's the longest it's gone off for.
It's like something standing in the doorway.
Can you make one of the cat balls we just set down go off? You just go up and tap it. I think we should just start with the spirit box. Oh my gosh, right when I said that. The timing of things are not normal.
That's why, like, the intelligence is just... No, coming up the stairs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit down. Dude, what is happening? There has to be, the one thing I want to ask is how many are here with us?
Yeah.
Because this is like, look, there's 2 going off at once.
There's at least 12 things in here with us.
12?
At least.
I hope you guys are enjoying this so far, but the energy in here is insane. What?
I just heard something say, hey.
No, you're lying.
No,
That
it
would
was
be
right behind my ear.
That would be the 3rd time that we've heard that exact in this
We're
room.
gonna start the spirit box. I mean, this is, do we introduce ourselves? Did it say hello?
Yeah.
It said hello.
Who's here?
My name's Amanda.
Antoinette.
Brian, how many spirits are in this house with us right now? It said go home.
I am calling.
But once again, all the equipment stopped. If someone is here with us right now, can you make the REM pod go off? The big red light to the left.
I heard it say no also.
What about the music box to the right? Shaped like a coffin. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna pause this real quick. Nothing has gone off. Things were going off like crazy. That means could they have just like left the room and like completely just maybe went to another part of the house?
They're definitely still here with us. This is gonna sound literally insane. There's like over 40 spirits in this house.
Stop it.
Spirits here are intimidated by something right now, and they've kind of gone quiet.
I think it was after we turned this on. Is it like maybe they don't want to actually give us answers? They just want to mess with us?
That could be it. They told us to go home.
Yeah.
You know, maybe they're setting off the devices, was them trying to scare us.
Stop. It's almost like it came from downstairs. Like maybe they could be like inviting us downstairs.
I wonder if that too, and how we're talking about something negative. That's where the possession in this
they-
house happened.
Trying to like linger us downstairs?
We should go set up downstairs by the place where your cousin got possessed. Bring all the equipment. But yeah, let's do it. Oh my goodness. I wish we were leaving. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, Noah, how do you not get scared? There was literally just a freaking big ass creak behind you.
There was one over there.
Yeah, it came from the closet. It's so cold down here.
You took the words out of my mouth.
Holy sh! I think I'm gonna set the cat balls not on the floor just in case we accidentally trigger them.
That's a good idea.
Maybe we could set one here.
One in this room.
Yeah.
Can I put one on the stairs?
Oh, the stairs is a good one, yeah. Once those go off, they should not go on anymore. So let's just do a little test, like... Could that have been us?
That could have been me. I stomped pretty hard. I got confident.
Okay. Let's see when it stops. We'll completely just stay still. Wait, it was like a buzz, right?
It was a whisper. It was
Full
a man.
whisper
A man.
Like multiple words.
I'm going to set the REM pod maybe where the possession happened, which you said it was like around here. Oh my gosh, that was
Okay.
knocking. That was knocking.
There's so many different things going on right now. Like I feel like we're being surrounded.
I'm gonna set this down here and then reset it. So I'll hit reset. Oh my gosh, dude, I don't know how much longer I could be here for. I'm not gonna lie, this is really scary. So maybe
This
like I can set
scratching
it
happened.
here.
That's a great idea.
Or should it be like more at the top right here?
Maybe try at the top and I'll walk around and we'll see what it picks up.
Okay, so I'll set it here. It's gonna calibrate. Oh gosh, I can't believe it.
What the hell is that?
Wait, what?
What is that?
Conference 3 terminal, page 14, Blue Radio.
Is that the spirit box?
The spirit box is off.
I was thinking the same thing.
Walkie-talkies, but one of
That's
them.
what it sounded like, was a walkie-talkie.
One of them
I was-
turned on, but how
was
does
lost.
anything go through it? Like, so was that coming through here?
That's what I'm still trying to make sense. I don't know how walkie-talkies work, and that's gonna be one of the dumbest things that's ever come out of my mouth, but
Yeah, this
don't
was.
both of them have to turn on? Like, or can somebody else have a walkie-talkie on somewhere else and you'd be picking up their conversation? But who has a walkie-talkie?
I mean, I don't know how it works. I just know it sounded like a cop. Like a cop was talking to us. I thought someone accidentally dialed 911. Like, I just want to try to make that noise again. Like, how? Okay, like you have to physically press down on us. It was in my backpack. I actually didn't know we had walkie-talkies. I didn't know we took those. Did you put them in the bag?
I did, yeah.
That was very, very weird.
But okay, now we know that it came from these. I turned, they're both off right now. I'm gonna set them in the bag. If those turn on, can that be my cue to leave?
I'll take you up on that.
We calibrated this. Did you already walk past
I
it?
did. It picked me up, but I had to get very close.
So maybe we set it somewhere else.
Maybe we do.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll go towards that side, but I'll set this here. Here, just like walk away to the left a little so it could calibrate. Test it. Yeah, you can test it out. So it picks up
Literally, like
that
on the wood, pretty much.
So pretty much on the wood, and now I think we pull out the spirit box again. Do we sit down again?
I say we ask the REM pod. We ask the spirits. You guys had us sitting down upstairs. We were all in a circle. If you want us to do that same thing down here, can you set off any of our devices? It's like a loud knock.
It is. It's just like coming from upstairs. It's like they left us, but then like they went back upstairs. I don't know. Like I genuinely don't know. We're gonna turn on the spirit box now. We're gonna go in reverse.
Hello, hello.
Who's down here with us?
It said both times. It's saying it. Did you notice
It's
that?
saying it's a nini.
It's saying it the first time too.
How many spirits are down here?
800.
Shut the. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
8 was
It said
fine.
800 or 8. Or you stopped at 8, right? 8. Okay, I think there's 8. Is there 8 spirits in this house?
That's what I got when Mac and I were here too. It is.
Yes.
At least there's not 40. If there's any spirits down here with us right now, we have a lot of devices set up. Cat balls, the music box, coffin-shaped device, and a REM pod. If you can make one of those go off to show you're present, it will not hurt you. Get out. I heard get out.
I do too. Did you come in later than everybody else?
Yes.
I'm getting like the chills. Can I turn this off? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I feel like the spirit here right now that we're communicating with, and that's not allowing us to communicate with the other things here, our best bet is to talk to it. I don't think that it...
You heard that, right?
Hey.
If you're down here with us saying hey, you can go touch the REM pod in the corner right there, or the cat ball set up. Oh, it sounds like light footsteps upstairs. Like, is it too early for a Estes method, or could that be like the closer already? Cause
I don't think so, especially if nothing's talking, you know?
okay, first off, who's going under the Estes method? I would love to ask the questions.
Done it before, so I wouldn't really know what answers.
Oh my goodness. It sounded like a water bottle like popped.
It did.
Right?
It totally did.
Oh my gosh. It's time for the Estes method. If you don't know what that is, Amanda here is going to be putting on noise canceling headphones. And it's connected to the spirit box, and we're gonna do the same thing that we did before, put it in reverse. But the twist is she can't hear anything we're asking. So if the answers correlate, then that means we're speaking to something. TT, I'm sure you have a lot of questions like you wanna ask as well. I'll chime in if you want me to.
Okay, absolutely.
But yeah, whatever Amanda says, we're gonna write down just so we could like piece it together. Just so you guys can see how it works, you can turn it on.
All right, it's on. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit so I don't die.
Yeah, it's just so crazy. Oh my gosh, I was literally gonna say it's just so crazy we haven't got any activity down here.
Go.
Go? We haven't even started the Estes method. We haven't even asked the question. Do you want us to go?
They're right by you,
Who's right by us?
right here.
Who is it that we're talking to right now?
5.
5 spirits.
Go.
They really don't want us here.
You're running out of
What are we running out of?
time.
How many spirits are here with us right now?
I don't have a number. Let me see if I can grab more info on that.
What?
It's a ghost receptionist.
Yeah, wait. Are you the same spirit that was here when TT lived here?
Yes, and
How old are you?
I'm 4 or 5, something with an F.
4, 5, 40, 50.
Are you related to me?
Said ask and continue.
How many of you are here right now?
But it just doesn't make sense.
Are you in the hallway right now? We keep hearing noises. What? Shut the hell up.
Swear. Like everything like stopped for a second and it just went yourself.
Is that a sign to stop?
Girlfriend at the time. She told him
To do
to do it. She's
No.
like, I can map out the Coronado Bridge for you if you want me to.
Wait, are you serious?
So awful.
Yeah.
Should I go back under?
Oh my god.
Has that gone off at all?
No.
No.
Wait, that's so odd. So, first off, that's awful that his girlfriend told him to do that.
Yeah.
And second, that's what she heard through there. And as soon as we were talking about it, that went off. So, do you
Yeah.
think we could possibly be communicating with him?
I think so. What do you think, Amanda? Do you think it's him?
It sounded to me, from what I could make out, I don't know if any of the answers made sense, but it sounded like I was talking to one specific person. And it was like multiple sentences were coming through at a time. Like it wasn't always just one word, it was a phrase or a sentence. Maybe you guys are having a conversation with someone. I don't know. You guys would know better than I did because I only had half of it. You guys had the whole
I
thing.
wrote it down, but it wasn't making like.
Yeah,
a
it
lot of
wasn't
sense.
making out like the whole sentence and it wasn't making a lot of sense. But as soon as you took off the headphones and said that, that's the first time any of the equipment gone off. I personally don't want to continue.
I like totally respect that. And that's why I took the headphones off and like I want to make you aware of what's in the room and just so you know what you're dealing with. Personally, I would.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't.
All right.
Yeah, I don't want, I feel weird. TT, is that okay?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Do you
Part
think
two,
like
whatever.
you got some answers?
I do, and I think I need to sage the house.
It's a good idea to do it while it's all open.
It doesn't want you to sage the house, I feel like.
I told her that earlier
It
too.
doesn't have a choice.
Yeah, no. I don't know, guys. Whenever I hear something like as dark as that, at least, like that's like my sign like that I want to stop. You know what I mean? So thank you guys for respecting it.
Well, let's get your equipment and get you out of here.
Okay,
I
guys.
feel like your childhood home now, huh?
Dude, right? Yeah, I mean, this one low-key I think was scarier. Well, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you drop a like, hit that subscribe button, check out Amanda. Thank you so much for helping again. And TT, once again, thank you for reaching out. And
Of course.
hopefully we helped out in some way. All right, guys, we'll see y'all with the next video. Peace.